It's nice. Get you some water. Yeah, already a blessing. Yo, it's Sleep with Hood Talk podcast, and I'm back out in these streets again, showing y'all the legendary people. And for those who may not know you, can you introduce yourself?
Don't be. Hey, listen. Don't judge me. I'm Cupcake or Kia, whichever one you want to call me. But I'm Cupcake. What else did you have? I said a million things before we got on the camera. But no, my real name is Kia, but I'm affectionately known as Cupcake, which is a nickname from my sister. And everybody thinks that I have that nickname because I'm a baker, but that's not why. She looked at me one day when I cut my hair for the first time, and it was lopsided. And she looked at me like, "Look at you looking like a chocolate cupcake." So ever since, because she was the light version, I was the dark version. Ever since then, I was trying chocolate cupcake. So that's my nickname. So I kept it, and she was really the only one before she passed away that called me that. But now most people call me that. So
Yeah, that's what's up. So, what got you into baking?
Really, I always had this passion for doing it. My daughter is 18, so I made her first birthday cake, and legit, um, something about first of all, I was 21, 22 when I had her, and I didn't have very much money. I didn't have very many things, but I put my love into this cake, and I made this Care Bear cake, and it was strawberry, it was her favorite, and she fed it to me at her first birthday party, and so it did something to me. It was what I felt, and I always used to drive past this bakery in Huber Heights, and I said I wanted to own it one day. Kid you not, I would drive past it every day, say I wanted to own it, and some years later passed. I mean, you stop dreaming for certain things because you feel like you can't accomplish that. You have bills, you have children, so many things happen in between that time. But eventually, I broke my leg. Same kid, same birthday. How prophetic, okay?
Right.
Same kid.
Yeah.
So her seventh birthday. So that first year, I made her cake. 7 years later, well, 6 years later, I broke my leg on her birthday. And I didn't walk for a year. And I had all these conversations with God that when I got up, God said, run into your destiny, do the things that you're scared to do. And so one of the things that I did before I could even really, really walk again was started baking. And it just, a hobby turned, the passion turned into profit. And so here I am. Look, I did it from home for 10 years. And listen, here I am.
That's what's up. So, out of everything that you bake, what is your specialty?
Cupcakes for sure. And the Yana Berry Crunch is our number one seller, and it's our like signature flavor of strawberry shortcake cupcake. But I love doing the cupcakes because I used to do cakes. I love the memories of doing the cakes, but it takes so much time. But the memories. Listen. May those memories last forever, baby. I enjoyed that because what I do is bigger than cake. And so being a part of those birthday celebrations was very great for me. But the time that it takes, I value time more than I value money. And when you switch your perception in business to be purposeful and not chase every dollar, not chase every opportunity, I knew that I wanted this to be an experience. But with 4 children, I got to be a mom and I have to be myself. So I had to do things. I had to pick parts of the dream that I could keep and other parts I could not. So some things I couldn't take with me. So I do enjoy doing the desserts, and my banana pudding is fire.
That's what's up. So, how long have you been at this location?
We have been here. Look, 2/22/22 is our opening date.
That's
dope, right?
That's our anniversary date.
Shut up!
That's our anniversary date for the
God always aligns things. Baby, listen, He always aligns things. Nothing is an accident, and all things purpose. All things. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Nothing happens incidentally. Everything has a purpose, and it's all connected. Because God already wrote our story. We just here to live it out. Feel me?
That's what's up.
Feel me?
And I see you got the water outside, so I see you helping the community.
Absolutely, I do, but I'm not a giver and a teller, so I do a lot for the community because God put me in the heart of the city for a reason, because what we lack is love. And so I show love unconditionally. It's not about money. You don't have to pay for it. Love is free. So I give out free water. I give out free things when I don't sell all of my things at the end of the day. God's way is give it away. Don't throw something away you can give to somebody, because you never know. One cupcake can change somebody's life just because you gave it to them and they couldn't afford it, just because you gave it to them and they needed a smile. So a lot of things that I do from the heart because, a lot of ways in the world of business, everybody is so focused on the money and chasing the bag, but the bag is God. The gag is the gift is you. The gag is the gift is life. The gag is the gift is love. And when you give it, the freely you give.
That's what's up. She is the bomb. Praise God. So, what would be some words of motivation you would give someone who may want to be an entrepreneur?
Chase your dreams. There's so many people that's going to doubt you. I had a lot of people that didn't believe in me, but that's not the focus. Believe in you. We like to say, "Oh, they didn't believe in me," so then you stay right there. My point is, but all is they didn't believe in you, but do you believe in you? Because what you believe is what you receive. If you believe in you, go chase your dream. It does not matter how big or how small it is. If you're doing something for passion, profit follows. If you do it for profit, you don't. You got what you got. God said, "Listen, when you put your treasures up in heaven, not on earth. So if you want the money, you can get the money. But if you want to be fulfilled, if you want to be happy, do something on purpose."
Do something on purpose.
On purpose. Chase your dreams. Yes. Listen, look, we be out here chasing girls, chasing men. Chase your dreams. Chase God. Seek ye first. When you seek God, everything in your life will be added to you. Most of the time, we chasing other things and it subtracts from us. God says, I am an adder and a multiplier. I will replenish everything that was stolen, that was blocked from you. If you chase your dreams, then you're living. You cannot live in somebody else's shadow. You cannot live in somebody else's perception of what you're supposed to do. And don't get me wrong, I'll be lying to you telling you that running a business is easy. Baby, it ain't what it look like. Everybody think you got a business, you got it going on. I do. I got it going on because I got God. When you got God, you got everything. But baby, listen, paying the bills and things, it requires a lot of faith. Yeah. To run a business. It requires a lot of faith to believe in you when don't nobody else believe in you. It requires a lot of faith when your bank account don't reflect your bank account. You feel me? So it's a lot. But at the end of the day, it all works. All things, Romans 8:28, all things work together for the good for those who live according to God's purpose, baby. When you call to go according to God's purpose, if God gave it to you, do it. If God said it was yours, go get it. Listen, if God told you and gave you a dream, He's not giving you a dream on accident. Everything is on purpose. If He gave you that dream, He's going to give you what was needed to obtain that dream. But the part is that we don't receive. We don't believe. Believing is
right. You are the bomb. Could you get an address to this? I mean, like, y'all need to just come get a cupcake. Like, this is it's so sweet down here, and it smells amazing in here.
It's the trap house. It's a trap house. You come down here for cupcakes. You think you coming for cupcakes. You think you coming for cake, but really, it's bigger than that. It's really bigger than that. But it's Miana Berry. We downtown in the heart of the city, 15 East First Street. No, we can't talk right now. 15 East First Street. Right next to Avis. You can park at Avis parking lot. Just don't park there at 5:30 on a Friday. After 5:30, you're gonna be locked in. You're gonna be locked before in. That, you can park next door. But again, like I said, all things purpose. You just, there's no most people think they're coming here for cupcakes. And essentially you are. But when you get here, you're gonna leave better than what you came. Because the truth of the matter is, we are here to teach people and tell people the truth. We're here to give our gifts. And when you have love is not a word. It's an action. You can feel it. When you walk through the door, you can feel love. Yeah. If there's no love present, baby, listen, then neither should you. When you walk in too many rooms and too many places that we're not welcome, God says the doors of the church are always open. Everywhere you go, you the church. Right. Everywhere you go, your heart should be open. So when you come into a place and you feel the love, then you want to spend your money there. But it's not the money, because the currency is you. The highest currency is your energy. And we have to learn that, listen, people come here for one reason, they leave for another. But I absolutely love what I do, and I feel like people can taste it. They can feel it. They know it.
Yeah, we felt it outside.
Hey, look.
When we was outside, we was like, oh, I already like it here.
It's the vibe. But it's the God. It's just God. I'm nothing without God. Literally. I'm not. When I say everything that I do is so purposeful, if people get tired of me talking about God, go ahead and get mad, because I ain't gonna finna talk about nothing but nobody else, because I did not get here alone. I did not do this alone. I'm not doing it alone. Mm-hmm. When God is your source and God is your strength and God is your light, then you can shine.
Definitely. You can shine. And make sure y'all come down here to 15 East First Street and just get the positive vibe on Wednesday.
Wednesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. And on Fridays for the summer, there's only a few more weeks of the summer left. It's 11 to 6 straight, and after that it's 12 to 7. But I do take an intermediate break when the kids go to school. I pick them up. I do the mommy thing. Yeah. I pick them up, drop them off, and come back to work. So I make it work for me. And again, if you're running a business, the greatest advice I can give you is do you. Don't do what everybody else is doing. Don't do what works for everybody else. I'm not popular on purpose, but that's okay. I'm only open 3 days a week. It works for me. Yeah. This is how we do it. This is how God taught me to do it. So I don't formulate to the economy's rules and regulations of how to do the business. I do the business the way God taught me to, and this is what I do.
Yeah. Listen. Yes, follow her. Follow her. And thank you so much for this. Thank you.